warm greetings to all our viewers and welcome back to our Expert Talk series. Rudel & Partner presents The Lighthouse, talks with our India experts. In today's episode, we aim to provide insight on Indo-German M&A transactions. We have with us Alexander Awan, who is a partner at our Köln office in Germany. Alexander is a chartered accountant with over 15 years of experience in M&A transaction advisory. He has worked many years abroad in the Middle East, New York, and India. We also have with us Soumitra Dole, who is a partner at our Pune office and is responsible for our M&A advisory for West and South India. Soumitra is a qualified professional with over 14 years of experience in M&A and general corporate advisory. Both of our experts have strong footprint on advising cross-border transactions, especially between India and Germany. Welcome, Alexander.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. And welcome, Soumitra.
Thank you, Anushrii, for having me today here.
So let's begin our today's session. And I would like to start with you, Soumitra. Where do you see the potential for investment in Indian market?
So, Anushrii, India is a very huge consumer market. It is also a rising manufacturing and industrial hub. With the recent geopolitical uncertainties, the foreign and the European investors are looking at India as an investment hub. These investments are mainly coming for capacity expansions and for R&D capabilities. Now here, M&A plays a very pivotal role for quick access to the market and for quick expansion of the capacities.
You are absolutely right, Soumitra, and it summarizes our most recent cross-border M&A project, where one of our clients saved significant cost in terms of resources and timing, opposed to doing it through a greenfield investment.
That's great to know. This leads me to the other question to you, Alexander. How do Germans perceive the M&A market in India?
The shift from greenfield to M&A has already started during COVID-19, which is reflected by a growing number of M&A transactions. It looks very positive, but there are always challenges such as overcoming cultural barriers and, most importantly, identifying the most suitable target company which fits into the acquirer's organization. I would like to emphasize that due diligence processes have become more thorough. However, auction processes are managed in India by professional advisors who are familiar with the foreign acquirer's requirements.
Adding to that, Alexander, India also has a very large pool of family-owned businesses like Germany, which needs a succession planning. However, the valuation is very high and it is very essential to bridge the gap between technical valuation and the emotional valuation that family businesses has.
Yes, totally agree with you, Soumitra. What would you recommend for the German companies who wish to invest in India?
Entering the Indian market through M&A is, in my view, a very good option. German companies should take sufficient time to identify a suitable target and perform a thorough due diligence through professional advisors like Rudel & Partner. The reliability of financial figures needs to be carefully analyzed, and also the title of the assets needs to be verified to ensure that there are no future litigations. Post-merger integration plays even a bigger role than in Germany to swiftly gain control of the acquired business post-transaction.
So after understanding the recommendations by you for the German investors for the Indian market, let me come to you, Alexander. What does the German market have for Indian investors?
The historical backbone of our economy, especially small and medium-sized companies with technical expertise such as in automotive and machinery, are of particular interest. India is already the fourth largest automotive market and the second largest two-wheeler market globally. India will rely for a longer period of time on combustion engines, which has historically been our core competence. There are plenty of attractive M&A opportunities in these sectors where the owners will retire over the next couple of years. This is our core focus segment at Rudel & Partner, and we see increasing interest from foreign investors.
So thank you, Alex. I couldn't agree more with you. I think this is the right time to invest in Indian market as well as to explore the German market. Since M&A is a very complex topic, the companies would need the advice from the professional advisors. So we at Rudel & Partner are happy to assist you on this.
And we would like to tell our viewers that if you have any queries, feel free to ask our experts. Their contact details are given in the bio of this video. And with that, we wrap up our today's session. Thank you, Alexander and Soumitra, for coming here today.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, we would be delighted to stay connected with you via our series Rudel & Partner presents The Lighthouse, talks with our India experts, with many more such informative episodes. Until then, stay safe, stay updated, and keep growing your business.